Konnichiwa. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Gonna aim to finish Grounded tonight. Might do some miscellaneous stuff in it, but in the meantime, going to, what is it called? Kill some monsters we need to maybe build the base a little, etc. Okay, that is working. That is good. Oh, I read it out as soon as I started, so I can open someone else to lurk in. Nodders. I think I was about ready to go find that green shield bug to the east and smack it with a hammer because we can. Thank you for lurking, Glass. What did I unlock in here? Orc Disruption Bomb? I don't remember that. A shockingly sour bomb that acts as an EMP device for all orc creatures in a large radius when triggered. Oh, so we got that when we killed Director Schmechter at the end of last night. So it does sour damage, I take it. And it disables all the orc creatures with those little things on their head if they start chasing you. It's weird that all the smoothie types are in the list of resources. You'd think you'd only need the main one. We do need to make that acid edge weapon that we unlocked. Oh, that's what I needed the shield bug part for. It is a tiny bit less damage, more stun, and a decent amount more speed than the Mid-Mace, which has been my favorite weapon. Actually, how close are we to being able to sleep through the night? Literally 5 in-game minutes away. Oops. Grinding up the charcoal that I've been farming, because then I can make walls out of this stuff. Those things aren't still ready. Hi, Sinful. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one.
No water filtration tablets needed. Choke it down, Pete.
I don't hear my character's voice. Something happening. With my headset again. Hi, CMAS. How are you tonight? You're pretty decent. Thank you for lurking as always. One of the cats was playing with a Black Widow. Oh, wow. But thank you, you were there to deter it and kill it. Good on you. Great timing. If that can do so much damage to a human, I can only imagine what it could do to a little kitty. I'm not even sure if we have Black Widows up in Canada. I've never heard about them where I am. Checking in up here long, but how are the cuties doing? I am doing well. I hope you're having a better night tonight, Romero. Though I know until your computer stuff is fixed, it probably won't be that great.
A little less squishy now.
Is that it there? Yep, that is most certainly it there. What if the sound seems so messed up? Did you beat the Widow yet, Sasha? I technically beat one Widow the other night, but it didn't drop the loot I wanted, so I reloaded. So I'll have to try it again, but I'm now able to unlock, what is it called? Acid Edge and build it, which is hopefully the best weapon for fighting them. But Banana is such a good girl, and we all wholeheartedly appreciate her. So thank you for being a mod. Thank you for being a part of our stream. You are a very good girl, Banana. Oh, that's okay. Nutvex turns out it was more expensive than you thought. I am so sorry to hear that. And thank you for the follow, Praise Dad's son. I do appreciate it. Squee. Like, I think it's just my headset being weird that some of my sound is off. Let's go back and save right before beating up the shield bug and actually focusing on the fight. Ramiro needs praise too. Ramiro is such a good girl, so I'm sorry to hear that she has to go through all these computer troubles. You do not deserve it. You deserve all good things, because you are a very good girl, Ramiro. Naughties. And thank you for the head pat. And Sinful, while I'm at it, Sinful is the best boy to ever be. He has not missed a stream since he showed up. He's here every day because he is a very good boy who loves being part of the stream, and we love him having him here. So you are a good boy, Sinful tendencies. Naughties. Well, tendency. Why did I add an S? Ridiculous. Let's save here. And there's the spacebar not working. The cards were dealt, so it stood. Oh, I have to put on the gas mask. The roly-poly doesn't care about me. Does the sound off for anybody else? Or is it literally just me because of my headphones being wonky? Very much looking forward to when you play Subnautica again, indeed. I did not hit him at all, so you better not be chasing me. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to fight me, despite the fact that I did not hit him. It's literally just a shield bug. It sounds fine, but you're on mobile? Okay. Then it's probably just my headset being dumb. I'll have to gather more of those parts at some point to make the trophy or the stuffed animal version of them. That has a wall I can't get up. So if I go back, I should be able to make Acid Edge, and then I'll have to start upgrading it. Okay, he got stuck on that. I was going to try and block him. I think a wasp killed a bee here. I saw them fighting before. Ooh, before I forget.
To keep you safe? Safer.
Okay, so we should be able to make Acid Edge now. 2 sour globs, 3 shield bug parts, 5 tough gunk. Boom. And then we'll want to upgrade that. If it's like the other weapons, it would take around 30 to upgrade it. Oh god, that's that mosquito raid that we never finished. I tried to block there. Okay, and since I saved, that should put that off for a while. I should build up the walls higher, and then I don't actually have to focus on fighting more than one. Because I'm worried that they'll break the statues and stuff that I have inside. Okay, so I do need 5 more for that. You're on your PC now? Prepare the mask for now. So I need 10 of those to upgrade that, and then we'll probably take the Supreme Stones at that point. This was 10 minutes. I grind these until I have only like 10 left. And then with Acid Edge, I can try and fight Spider. I feel like maybe I will go for the block strength with this. And that's sturdy. So 6 supreme plating. Oh, they do let you make supreme plating. I thought that was something I was going to have to if I ran out clone at the one station.
Hi, Sasha.
Redemption! Thank you for the biddies. I do appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. I saw you gaming with Kimmy again last night. But thank you, it means a lot. I can technically make 2 more human food. So I'll just make 1. To my laptop. Oh yeah, you were golfing with friends. I'm loading internet on my laptop already because it's being dumb. Oh, you're feeling a little sick. That is too bad. I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't even need to boil it.
Hopefully, if you are, you recover from it soon. So it does tap pretty fast. It is two-handed. Finale Fury. Final hit, your 3-hit combo does more damage. Well, that's Finale damage. It says Finale Fury. Maybe that increases attack speed or something. It's okay, you're bundled up and trying to sweat it out. It's usually what works for you. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. And hi, Seiji among us. How are you tonight? Okay, so then that'll take 5 Mighty Jewels, which is what takes the Supreme stuff. And while I'm at it, since that's what's taken to make the base weapons, maybe I'll rush over under the shed and try to
I am
find those.
Sai, so it's very true.
Sai, so it's very true. The TTS popped up, but again I didn't hear it, so I think that is just my headset messing up. I might have to unplug it fully. Unplug the top part of it. But it's already, despite it being new, it's already had some issues, but I think I got rid of the receipt and couldn't find it, so I was like, well, I'm pretty much stuck with it. So it's in a pipe over there, but I have to go up here around to it. Technically, I do think I need Gnat Fuzz.
I spy.
They're weak to stabbing and fresh. Okay, I can't even see them. So I was like, they have fuzz that I can use for making some of those stuffed variants.
Oh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I don't actually need much more of this lint, but grab it just because I know I was low.
Yeah.
And then
Scarab here.
I was gonna say there's a handful of these in here. I don't think it's like 8, but it might be 5. Okay, well I killed that. I was gonna say, don't you dare fall down there. I don't think I ever actually explored the water down there. I think I have a note about it. So we can go back now after grabbing that stuff. I could go to the termite mound to get rest from all the nails that were in there. It's just there's a multivitamin tooth around here. Like literally right around here, so it must be in this side of the pipe if I didn't go back up it. Let me look for that.
Better than starving, I think.
It's a long distance. I feel like if anything, I probably saw this, but then forgot about it and was like, I'll come back and do it. There must somehow be a bit of a light. Otherwise I shouldn't be able to see those ones. And yep, there it is, the molar candy. I feel like dust mites don't actually spit dust at you, but it's a video game, so we give it some leeway. It's one of the mega molars. Doesn't look like anything hidden in the roots. I'll save when I get out of the tunnel, just in case I get attacked and killed by, like, the, whatchamacallit, black rhino beetles. Excuse me.
Nice and clean.
Okay, Mickey raided out, so I had to open someone else. Just keep up with the small heal. I was right about the beetle healing me. Those mighty globs or whatever should probably be ready. Aww. On here. I think I need some clay for stuff. That one might have already been damaged. I think I actually used up these things. Oh, I thought that was the sound of another one attacking. This seems to become donut more than anything else. I've never seen it be an apple core, but I've definitely seen it be a cookie and a hot dog. It's like it's supposed to spawn as a random food item each time. Please and thank you, let me jump up. Almost. Okay, so we need 10 Supreme Whetstones. Apple Core. What about Sashnia Core? That one's always within me. And that's a beefy human food that I made by accident. I still have rotten food on me. Or, oh, I literally got that from that food I just picked up. I'm gonna try unplugging or replugging in my headset here. Hi, Dashi. How are you tonight? Oh, hey, there's a cat. I'm just gonna quickly rinse off my hand. I'll be right back. Sorry, Nika, you're in the way. back. I also grabbed a snack for later. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, it goes good? That is good to hear. I will indeed hydrate. But hi, Leviathan. I hope you're having a nice night. Yeah, when I'm swinging, I don't hear the sound. I think it has to do with my headset's plug-in. I definitely heard that. He's figuring out the build you want to run on Xenoverse 2. Oh, that must be Dragon Ball Xenoverse, right? I know Furball's played that at times. You just need a transformation. I think this has creature parts. Hi, Seer. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Aphid needs 2 raw aphid meat. Oh, we did make a Weevil already. You have every sand transformation. You just need to figure out which one you want to use, though.
Choke it down, Pete.
Doing right as usual. Finished Fork Knife and Night Raid Peach and got a couple wins. Nice, nice, nice. Seer MVP.
Two arms! Two arms! Taking a look.
I was gonna say, the regular mosquitoes do so little damage. I forgot to build up the wall. That sounded like they broke stuff. It doesn't look like they broke the 4 things I hit here. Kinda in your leader for where we go en route with the map and such. Nice, nice, nice. Seer's not denying being cool for once. Good to see, good to see. Seer's gonna be like, I didn't say I was cool, it's just that I'm MVP. That sounds pretty dang cool. You call the shots for whether we can do a point of interest or kill a certain field boss, etc. Okay. Oh, behave. Should you go with OP Chi Blast or turn each of your punches into a nuke and just use your melee super and ults as a crutch? Using your punches as a nuke sounds cooler, gonna be honest. That's the serious cool dance. I almost thought that was something scooting on the floor. Okay, with those, I should be able to bring that to the highest upgrade. Oh, it looks like they did. I was right, they did break a thing. Just the one up there, though. That needs 2 raw gnat meat. Infected weevil needs 2 raw weevil meat. Bombardier. This room is going to be my one with all my creatures in it. So SSG or SSG, SSE, that means nothing to me.
No water filtration
I know SSJ I thought was Super Saiyan.
tablets needed.
Super Saiyan God, or Super Saiyan God something else. Butterfly needs 1 glow goo and 1 iridescent scale. Ladybug, stink bug. Infected ladybug needs 4 ladybug parts. Oh, I was too far away. Oh, that might have been the parts getting ready. And shield bug needs 1 green shield bug part. Termite worker, termite soldier. I don't want to use the parts for the king. Termite king. They're all like in attack stance. 6 with the Dialma stuff you can't use. Super Saiyan 4. I used to watch so much Dragon Ball Z, I think it was, when I was young, but I haven't kept up with anything Dragon Ball in forever. Just making sure I didn't use anything unique up. Is my sound not working now? Okay, so I didn't make the king using up those parts. I made those two. I made the infected version of that. I don't think I need the ladybird variant. Damn, it's the newest show. It's between Super and Z. That should be enough to up Acid Edge. Ooh, max rank Acid Edge. You're a huge Dragon Ball friend, I could tell. I'm glad you enjoy something like that, though. So that's where the fresh parts go. That stuff's ready in 15 seconds. Sometimes take a little longer than it says. You cried when Toriyama died. I don't know who that is. Like, see, that's totally not being only 8 seconds. Oh, that's the Dragon Ball mangaka. I've said before, but I wish these big ones that spawn could be more than just 2. Put the sprouts back. Oh, I didn't actually plant the new ones. That gives a 50% chance to double it. I'm holding on to this stuff. I got the food. I want my weapons.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Did I put the wall back in there? Yes, I did. I'll move the chests back for now. It does look like I need to go around repairing stuff too. And that's all that'll grind up. Do you have... Yes, that's the repair tool. And then this highlights everything broken. All the random animal attacks. And once or twice me just swinging my weapon when I misclick. That bee's not actually damaging it, it's just kind of hugging the wall and it's getting stuck.
Be on the lookout.
Get my stamina back. You're free! Free! I actually could have used that bee's fuzz, but I felt bad that it was stuck. I won't feel bad when I eliminate all its friends just to make stuffed trophies, but for now, I'm the good guy. Notters. Stuff. Oh, it's this one. Weird that it takes so many to repair, but eh. I guess this high-level stuff, and they never gave me an upgraded version of the tool, so... It generally seems weird that they could break every single one of these, or damage them. Gasp, cute cat ghosts. I like that emote, especially since it's infinite. That one was almost one. A flower for me. Very cute emotes. Is that like the two fingers pointing together? Yes, it is. Shy. He's just a shy little guy. Probably just takes a red ant part or something to repair this tool, because it says behind my head that it is breaking. Okay, I should have repaired everything here. Yeah, literally just red ant parts.
Choke it down, Pete. Don't even need to boil it.
I could go trying fighting the spiders one at a time, the Black Widows, up in the brawny bin. I've got the armor that'll help with block strength. Oh, I do need to make a ton of healing potions. Green Machine was one of the easiest ones to make, so I've been making. This probably, no matter what, is the very easiest one. Just algae and mushrooms. This one gives hyper stamina, though. Wait, was that the VA for Sonic? Heck if I know. So that's 6, that's 7, that's 8. I don't know if the damage from these things stacks. Or I mean the damage resist from them, I should say. Oh, hot dog spawned. Hot dog! There's enough to share. That's why I'm gonna kill your queen. Because you're all jerks. There's always like 10 of them. It wasn't. Now you know. And knowledge is power, and power corrupts, and corruption is illegal. And so we never read books. Just manga.
Better than starving, I think.
It's funny that all the donut bits have the sugary part on them. He doesn't hold onto any of the parts that didn't have the sugary bits. He's just like, nah, just donut, peace out. Okay, let's see if this weapon's able to wreck them or not. Those are used for making the one type of cement.
Feeling a little safer now.
Okay, put that stuff that increases my block strength on. And then I just hope that this weapon is the most OP thing ever against them. Well, it does do good damage. Oh yeah, it's crazy damage. Okay, and he can kill me in like 2 hits. But it definitely might be manageable. The question is how much it does again compared to the heal that they get for killing or spawning the babies. And yeah, they got the healing right away. It does seem like, sounds like way too much trouble for you. Ants are supposedly good eating? That's weird. Eating bugs though, wouldn't that mean you'd be eating any of their organs, etc. too? Because they'd be too small to do stuff to? But are the organs so small they don't actually have a negative effect on you eating them? Because I know offal, etc., or however you call it, is not good from bigger animals. I get too focused on the... Not sure all kind of it. You just pry the ant's hole as far as you know. I can't get distracted by the little ones.
Don't even need to boil it.
They're just little guys. Yeah, but they poison me and they're evil. Oh, I don't think I have the Mithridism. I'm an idiot. I don't think I have the Mithridism perk on. Hi, Dyer. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. You're tired? Fair. I should also check what Acid Edge falls under, just in case it gets a buff from one of the mutations. Doesn't say that it benefits from other. Dar is a very good girl, and we all appreciate her. So thank you for being a part of our stream. You mean a lot to all of us. You are a very good Dar. Naughties. Look, harvest their rare and elusive treasures. Actually, that is something I could use.
Not say so.
Yes, how's that not say so? Oh, CMAS instantly, because it has ASS in it. Hi, Sleep. How are you doing tonight? And hi,
Not say
Pandar.
so.
I hope you're doing well. There's too many of the little ones. I died to the poison. Did better. You should probably sleep though, so have fun. Good night, everyone. Good night, Dashi. How be the Sasha? The Sasha be doing good. But thank you for resubscribing as well, Pandar. I do appreciate it. 20 months, getting closer and closer to 2 years. Let me celebrate with a peanut butter cup.
Don't even need to boil it.
Sir cool, Sasha, mods and Panda are absolute bombastic chakatastic dynamic funky extreme ultimate neo omega hyper mystical genesis legendary supreme nodders Sashik 10 pickup Sashik 10 boop Sashik 10 boop Sashik 10 boop.
Oh, it didn't manage to kill its child. Which sounds messed up, I know. Look how many of them there are. Hey, got it, got it. Run away. Changed because CMAS is not say so, Teardrop. Hopefully that will drop the poison. I feel like it will. So that axe is OP. Anytime they hit me even once, they put Toxin on me, which my poison resist can't protect against.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
There is a second Black Widow there. Hey, 2 Venom. So we've got what we needed to make that thing to harvest the staff, or whatever. Poggers. We'll see if we can get the second one, too. Save check, I did save out that, or no, I probably didn't. So thank you. Because I was stuck in combat with those other things. So that's one of the only items in the game I haven't investigated. And it's what will let me make that dagger. To get the Pond Scum to make the Sour Staff, which will probably make these things even easier. So if I put this as number 6.
Help! I'm stuck!
Oh, that was a termite? I thought that was going to be a widowling. So if I drink one of the long-lasting ones of those.
Nice and clean.
Drink some water, eat a donut piece. That time, I'm not sure if it bugged out, but the thing didn't eat its babies that much. Hi, Fireball. We killed a Black Widow just now with the max upgraded Acid Edge weapon, and it got the Super Spider Venom. When I looked at mutations, there was one that increases the rare drop chance from mobs. So I'm going to try it to the other one. Have you noticed the infected insects spreading everywhere? Yes. That happened after doing the Haze dungeon or whatever. And then I think after you do the next dungeon, they spread even further, or something like that. Okay, this isn't working from this far back, because I can't see. Hi, Levard. How are you doing tonight? You know, you were lurking and watching while waking up. You got anxious that you almost didn't save. Maybe I will equip that helmet with the flashlight after all. But grats on the poison. Thank you. Hi, Folly. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. This just feels like a tank fight where you just have to down as many smoothies to heal as you can to win. You got blood test. You're feeling a bit better today. Got blood test drawn to see if they can figure out why your tummy's hurting. Well, the chest pain related to the tummy hurt, and it's not acid reflux or such? Because I feel like that, it must not be, because that would be something that would be easy to figure out. But I hope they do figure out what's bugging you, Folly. Oh, why did it pull up my water bottle? I mean, I probably accidentally clicked the wrong thing. It's the right symptoms for acid reflux, but it's been like 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, that should have winded down by then, especially if you took an antacid or something like that. Does you think that makes it GERD? It could be. But that's more serious, definitely. Similar symptoms, but yes. Why does that one always start by doing that?
Poison! I need an antidote!
I am playing on the WoW setting or whatever, so it is the absolute hardest difficulty. And there goes all my drinks, and they're only at half. You think they expected friends for the entire game? I wouldn't be surprised. I wonder if they expected you to have friends to fight. It's definitely made it look like that you needed friends for things like the mixer events to make the raw science, so I had to build walls around the stuff. And I mean, they literally advertised the game showing the 4 different kids and multiplayer and stuff. But I believe someone said that at one point they did scale stuff down a little and tried to make it more manageable for people who wanted to play it single player, etc. Thank you for lurking, Sinful. I wouldn't be taking so much damage if I could take out all the little whittlings. Because I think they have a stacking poison, where the more times they hit you... Oh, I was out of stamina or something, because I could have killed them there. You're gonna get ready for bed? Fair. And it's not just poison, because I have the Mithridism perk equipped. It's they have specifically the toxin thing that you can't defend against. I do have Mithridism still equipped, though. I did equip the damage resist potion, or smoothie. I feel like they have a harder time hitting me up here, the little ones. I just like that it drags me into third person when I get webbed. Because then that jars me. The one mixture event, you spent like 45 minutes building walls, roofs, triple stack, half walls with floors so you could jump up to kill the mosquitoes. The horror. I don't think I've done the one with the mosquitoes yet. I've only done like the 3 southernmost ones. The one under the porch, the one in the desert, and the one under the tree. I know there's like 2 super mixers up here. Oh, I think I did the ant one too, so I've technically done 4 of them. It's like there, 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 and there. Yeah, that was a bad start. I panicked as soon as I took damage. Oh, Night Knight's actually trying Stellar Blade. That's surprising. Well, actually, no, he plays Gunnar games. That's not surprising. Ah. There's one east of the barbecue. You think you have to check your map, but it sounds right. Could be. I feel like I don't remember one just to the east of the barbecue, unless it's in the upper yard, then it could be. I know there's a scabby color scheme on the map here, so I want to kill the spider anyways, just to check it in the lair and grab it. Did it just jump into the air? Oh. Ah, we got each other. We got each other. Tragic. I missed like 2 hits there, and I was like, I just want to kill them. I don't care if I win. I just want to kill them. Oh, you don't think it's up near the upper, it's just next to the fence? I only remember there being the fence next to the barbecue? On that middle edge between the lower floor and the top floor, I don't think there's a fence. Unless you're talking about the ridge here, in which case I remember there being like a raw science on the cliff here. Again, panicking and not blocking properly. We got this, we got this. Fence's edge of map in your head cannon. Okay. I mean, there definitely is a fence at the edge of the map, so you're right about that. Oh, here. Yeah, you're right. So it could be that one that had the mosquitoes. I've definitely not done that one. Oh, don't bring that up. Okay, we got that one, so just run. I've got one healing thing left. Punk. You need to have a roof for it because line 2 will be for just walls and you still want the mushroom floors. Indeed, you and me both. Okay, I think we're out of combat. And I will be able to delete my note about those Black Widows in the bin. Black Widow area of Wasp bin. One more spider venom. It says there's a scabby color scheme, unless I already got it on top. That might have been it. Okay, Widow Web Sack, which just has little widowlings in it. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here. Just making absolutely sure, because that I don't have to kill those spiders again sometime. So that should be 5. That should be 6. I managed to kill a scarab, multiples. I killed one of the first scarabs I saw because it ran. I didn't even know they could burrow because it was down here, and as it ran from me, it ran onto the rocks, and so it couldn't escape. It just, you know, ran back and forth. Then later it became hard to kill them when I realized they burrow. There's a single area in the game, though, where they're in a pipe and they can't escape, and there's like 5 of them or such. So every couple days you can go there and farm them if you need to.
I feel a little less squishy now. Choke it down, Pete.
Okay, so I should analyze those. That's super spider venom. Oh, I never opened that chest in there. I didn't find the sticky key. At least I think it was sticky. So I definitely try that then. They're hard to spot. The one you saw keep getting away. Do you want me to tell you where it is? Because if not, all good. Yes, please. You have to wait till you get to the undershed. When you get to the undershed, at the top part of it, if you actually watch the beginning of this stream, if you go back to the beginning of this stream, I went in there. You go into the undershed, top part in the air, there's a white pipe. You can jump across a gap into an open part of the white pipe, and then there's like 5 beetles in the pipe. I could actually probably just save and run over there to point it out. Because it'll only take 2 minutes. And then I can just reload to being right back there. But yeah, since they're in the pipe, they're not near dirt, and they can't actually burrow away from you. Hi, Jed. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Cool, you were trying to get in there then. That's also where you get tons of lint for the burr floors, if you want to build a house with that. The green stink bugs are gate guards, though. I've only seen 2 green stink bugs, and not near here. I've only seen one under here, and one over here. The actual entrance to the undershed is in the water here. Yeah. So the place you went to is just an empty area with the stink bug and a bunch of bottle caps, or whatever they're called. Okay, that pipe right there. I entered that pipe right there. You basically go up this wood, climb across this thing, and right there you'll see there's a gap, and you jump the gap into the pipe, and there's like 5 scarabs in there. You went over the inflated lodge into one deck section. I think that's... I don't know if that's actually inflatable. It looks like one, but that might be a fertilizer bag. But it looks very puffy, as if it's inflated plastic. I think it's a fertilizer bag, and that's why the stink bug, the shield bug, is behind it. Because it's smelly. Fertilizer makes sense. Yep. But yeah, so that's where you'll be farming jewels, or the scarabs, if you want to make the high-level weapons. Oh, I didn't go to a field station to analyze the super poison.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
And there's the station. Also, did you go back in the one tunnel under the laser that the mates were eating and destroy the pebble wall? I'm not sure. If I didn't, I probably had a note. You can ask as many questions as you want, I don't mind. I'm not sure if I did go back there, I'd have to check. You'd think I'd have a note for it though, because I've been writing down most notes about stuff. Was there like a tooth candy, a gummy vitamin back there, I wonder? Super spider venom. Widow dagger, widow spalder, super venom arrow. You believe so? Thought so. That seems like an area that there could easily be one of those upgrade items. Speaking of which, spend my upgrade points. Kill black worker ants. Increase healing by 5% or hunger thirst drain. Healing, because that actually affects combat, etc. Hunger thirst is nice, but doesn't matter in the long run too much. I grabbed like 2 or 3 of that at the beginning of the game, and then I haven't upgraded it since. So if I make the Black Widow dagger, I can technically go and get that pond algae or whatever to make the sour staff. Which isn't super important, I just knew that would be cool for killing the spiders with, since it's actually ranged. Oh, Widow Dagger takes 4 super spider venom, so I still have to kill another. I'll make a note to make those. This stuff's not even a boss thing, but it feels like it because it's so rare. Okay, I've got all that stuff. Good night, cook check-in before customers and chores. It is going well, but I hope you're doing well too, Jed. I hope you're not getting too much work at work. So there's the other spider here, but it didn't drop the venom. It might if I equipped, since I have that perk equipped. And then there was the one way down here. And I think there was one other down around here that we did not check. Let's put those there.
Choke it down, Pete.
Yeah, work has been dead the past couple days. Seems to be mostly just 1 or 2 customers at the least convenient times, of course. Okay, so I can go try to kill another one of those spiders. I also can do the main quest. Berry leather, koi scale, gum nuggets. Berry leather, gum nuggets. Koi scale is probably an animal stuff. So those are the items needed to fix the thing. You're currently waiting on the microwave to finish heating up another half-liter of water. So you can have another pot of tea in typical Jed fashion. I only have 10 muscle sprouts. Maybe I will see if I beat the game doing this one quest, or if there's another one after. Should I have that much caffeine? Probably not. Am I going to anyway? 100%. I assume I have to defend these from enemies for the last quest, because they all have HP. And I tried breaking them before, but I could just get them to 0% health. HSR, Honkai Star Rail. It's my gacha game. They're speaking to me. They're speaking my language. I think I once made a note that it looked like you could get on top of this thing, because it looked like there were enemies up there. Or no, actually it doesn't. I swear before we saw things up there, and for a split second right now I was thinking maybe you could get up that. Berry leather, koi fish scales, gum nuggets, toenails, and grilled science. You.
The mixture seems right. Well done. Perhaps you could get a job at the Gitten Jet as a barista.
Oh boy.
Assuming all goes to plan, of course.
HSR high-speed reflex, you think? Nuh-uh.
And you're old enough to comply with any labor laws.
Nice and clean.
So I just guarantee this is going to make tons of noise and draw all the baddies, and then we run down there to fix it. It's an interesting way of cooking it. Insufficient power. Aha! They are, I was right, attacking it. If that's a camera, you don't remember what it means in photography, but...
Bugs left in the system. We'll need to
Get
go
it.
down there
Bugs.
and repair those mixer modules.
Taking a look.
How do I repair it? Is this endgame stuff? It is, so if you want to tune out, please do. Oh, repair tool. That would make sense. I'd have to bring one then. So you make me come all the way out here. And now I literally have to run back. No, you don't mind spoilers? Good, good, good. I mean, you've watched me play most of the game, so I was pretty sure it was spoiled for you anyways. But... you never know.
Better than starving, I think.
Wrong button for that one. It's Moss time! I wonder if all the orc enemies are weak to sour, or if it's just those ants. It would make sense if this guy dropped the strongest sour weapon, and then sour is used to beat the things that he's created. I should be breaking those poopa things for leather. Poopa? Poupée? Don't know how it's pronounced. Put it on the toolbar just in case. If I start repairing it and then they all get angry. Hi HD. How are you doing tonight? Bite bite bite. I hope you are well. You heard cameras were mentioned? Gasp! Oh, so this isn't like a wave defense thing? Accord said HSR. And I joked saying it says Honkai Star Rail, one of the Gacha games that I play. And then Jed said that it means, they think it means high speed reflex, unless it's a cord from a camera. But I feel like it probably isn't one from a camera. HSR 1.5B.
We really should talk.
Oh,
Look at the state of this. Trudy's Java-matic. Oh, the warranty will be voided for sure.
it's the least of your worries.
Subterfuge, reckless destruction of apparatus, the complete lack of respect for another person's science. I must warn
Oh, whoops.
you, we
I accidentally pressed spacebar. Yeah, the 1.5D is the voltage probably. Definitely. Which isn't very much. HSR is likely some kind of insulation or data rating.
What's on your mind? We really should talk.
I just tried.
Look at the state of subterfuge, reckless destruction of apparatus, the complete lack of respect for another person's science. This all reeks of Schmecter.
Schmecter.
I must warn you, the fusion process.
Oh, no,
for
there will be
the
wave defense.
cocktail is quite loud. It will continue to draw attention from the director's little army. And it will take some time to prove, I'm afraid. We'll need to defend those
HSR
mixer
self-regulating
modules for as
heating
long
cable.
as it takes.
Okay.
If the orcs destroy them, they'll take down the entire system.
Okay, so then you have to like start over. We should build some defenses.
For science!
For science! Java-matic storage facility? Question mark? Like, I've already known that the Java-matic was here, but it says I discovered the storage facility. Would they be giving me some resources, I wonder? I'll go check underneath. Oh, there does look like there's a door here.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Is it? And I don't want to pick those up. I want to leave them as is. I don't need the weeds. They can forever stay on the shelf as a decorative item.
We really should talk. Look at this subterfuge. This all. I must walk. And it would. If the orcs destroy a prudence. I have a storage facility not far from here.
That's
that
not
should
what-
be of use.
That's not what he said last time. And I skipped it.
What's on your mind? We really should talk. Look at this subterfuge. This all. I must walk. And it will take some. If the orcs destroy a prudent suggestion. Strong enough defensive structures around the Java-matic's weak points could buy us the time we need. I have a storage facility not far from here that should be of use in this endeavor. I'll mark its location on your Scabby.
I feel like you can see his hands and legs or such under there,
might
and it's
take a bit
grody.
longer to get you home, but safety first, as I always say. A prudent. I have a storage. This might. A prudent. I have a storage. This might take a 4.
I wonder if I have a note about the thing here. Nope. I do have the note saying I left a window up there, but I can delete the things to repair that thing up top, because I already got that. Okay, so there's random weed stems, mushroom blocks, feathers, burrs, lint, other stuff. Oh, same stuff again. Oh, that's nice, so it is just giving you tons of building material.
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Just making sure there's no stuff on the walls, etc. Okay, I'm full on loot now. Doesn't look like there's any data objects in here. Bed for sleeping. I can technically sleep. I'll go drop this stuff off.
Worse than my mom's.
Although I'll use the mushrooms maybe to build first. They didn't give me any of the ash, the strongest stuff. Oh, shopper rank 2. No. So far nothing's killed your pet, hasn't even damaged it? Oh wow. I thought that would be a lot easier for it to happen. Can always make a second row of walls too. I do like that they gave me tons of crow feathers because I haven't really farmed those. So if I do ever decide I want to build something with them. I haven't seen any of those ORC orc units that fly. It's mainly just been ants and spiders. kind of don't think I'd see them go on this side, but just in case. Run away, it's an ant!
Nice and clean.
Aww. I like those noises they make. Cute. If I'm not gonna kill the spider for now, I can get rid of those things. I might be allowed to repair the thing if stuff gets damaged. You, Smector, followed me into my base.
Looks good from here.
Sorry for saying you. You're just creepy. Oh, and I guess they're Wendell, not Schmector. Good, good, good. Go pick up the other resources under the Java-matic. Okay, so we looted everything in there. We were doing stuff here, but then ran out of room. Oh, arrows. Bomb arrows I haven't seen. Highly volatile arrow created by merging natural and man-made explosives. I feel like that might be needed to break that one thing. There was gum at one point. Beefy, sticky, smoothies. A workers' comp that lets you carry more stuff at once. Some other uncommon resources. Oh, a black ox burger. Stuff for making smoothies. I just thought it would be a ton more materials for building. Kinda disappointed. Teardrop. Hepats might also be needed. Nice, nice, nice.
Don't even need to boil it. Choke it down, Pete.
Yeah, I guess I have to go back and grab the resources again because they didn't give me more building stuff. That was just survival stuff. Hopefully I can repair the things mid-fight, and that it's only if you let it break fully that it interrupts it. Back and forth again and again. Too slow. That was them spitting acid at me. Which again, I don't think fire ants do. Though they definitely do have something like that in their bite that makes it hurt more. And I guess it's just them playing off that, giving them a ranged attack. Oh, and the burgers don't stack. You don't think mid-fight because it wouldn't let you fix the mixers mid-fight? Oh, that makes sense, because you can't repair in combat. I mean, you can't build in combat, so I wouldn't be surprised that you can't repair in combat.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
The workers' pump probably doesn't heal much. It's a sticky version. That's the trickle regen stickleite version they gave me. I feel like as soon as we make this, it might end. I wonder if it'll give me the item to drink, and then drinking the item ends the game, and then it's like, oh yeah, you can carry this around and end it anytime you want, since it's the embiggening cocktail.
Ugh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
You still need to build and test the acorn turret. That's true, I never made that either. I've been able to get the gunpowder to make the bullets for it, etc., but because you have to man it, it never seemed that interesting to me. I have to build the other stuff first. Even though they're definitely breakable, the brick walls do have decent health. So I feel like 2 of them should be enough. I don't feel like holding down the button on them. That's why I'm not doing the super build where it does it all at once. So I can always start it here and just see how bad it is. And if I can actually just run between everything with my axe swinging like a madman killing stuff. Use the ad. So this is just like a triple mixer event. Wendell, don't get in my way, please. Oh, is Wendell helping me fight? I guess I should have tried making, what is it called? Like the spiky traps or whatever. Oh, I can repair in combat. Oh, they are creating flying ones. You keep forgetting Spike Cat. You can repair your walls, mage thing. I almost clicked delete. Splinter trap. This creates the thing that stuns the orc creatures, which would be used here. Excuse me. It excels at base defense. I mean, I could literally make that and just try it out. Oh, that takes ash cement. I don't want to make that. Though I have made a bunch of it. And if I break it, I might get the stuff back.
Oh, ha! That's interesting.
This explodes as soon as something spicy hits it. At the very least, I need to put walls over top of the things now that I know they do have those. And there's no mushroom roof, just like there's no mushroom floor. Although it didn't look like those things were really hurting this stuff before. I might actually just try it one more time and see. We're in combat, Wendell!
A wave of insects is incoming!
I couldn't even get close. Ah, they're slowing me down. I can't even, like, get close to the aerial dudes without them hitting me. I've used, like, half my drinks. This isn't working well. I don't have to rush as long as they're not fighting the machine thing itself. I can back off. Hi Carbon. Hi Neko. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are both well. Ad break will start in 5 minutes. I've snoozed it twice already. Apologies in advance to anybody unsubscribed. You're good gaming on your Switch too. What about you? I'm just gaming on my PC, trying to beat Grounded. I think this would be the last fight, a big wave event thing. didn't switch that to 5. Yoink. Hi, Vox. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful night. If you don't know Vox, he is an absolutely boggers person, and I highly recommend checking him out with a side eye. Wait, what? Side eye. Warg! Vox has turned into an orc. Warg! Yep, Grounded is amazing. It is going good. It is rough at times, though. Then again, I think it's meant to be played with other people. Oh, they destroyed one wall.
What's on your...
Wendell, for the love of orc.
There's a big bug here. Chewing up the wires.
Come on. At least the things don't have tiny bits of health. They seem to have a lot of health. Oh, they're attacking that one.
Large insects incoming!
Ready or not, here they come.
Yeah, this seems insane solo. It looks like I will have to put down probably traps and the turret. Yeah, I am gonna have to build so much. I was hoping to beat it within like a half hour and then switch to rivals for the last hour at night, but I might be just spending my whole time setting up. Too bad I didn't build a zip line between base and this area. Ad starts in 1 minute. I'm sorry. You a good girl, Mika, even though you can't hear me.
Everything looks good from here.
Hi, Kuro. Oh, you gonna come say hi? Good kitty. Good boy. Good boy. Are you gonna sit with us? The other night he actually sat on the floor just a couple feet away from me for like half the night, but no, looks like he's leaving already. Probably looking for our other cat. Oh, I didn't eat the Black Ox burger. Acorn turret is 2 shells, a top, rope. 1 flower petal. And then weeds, 2 weed stems. The bird trap doesn't take that much to make. For 8, 12, 16, 20 is 5. So with that, I can make 10. And I just need 10 lint and 10 of those. The disruption bomb does stun them, so it's probably good to make some of these to just throw at them. Cement wood splitter, that's rope as well. So maybe I should be making as many of these rope as I can. Of those, 20 wood splinters. And 10 ash cement, which I think would be in here. Oh, the bomb actually... Bomb that acts as an empty device for all orcs when triggered. So I probably shoot it, and then that sets it off. And I'll have to make ammo for the turret too. It says fire damage is used to trigger the explosive burr trap. Okay, I need the weed stems. I'll take it from these ones, because then I can still use the fluff.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
No, it's not. Fox spotted! I already shouted them out. You missed your chance, Dire. You missed your chance. On that note, we can shout out Dire. Dire spotted! Although we already said hi to you. Sigh, I didn't even pick up the 2 weed stems I needed. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you for being you. You're welcome, Sasha. I do that only for you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, Sasha, I'm waiting. I'm literally waiting. I need to send you codes. Uh-oh. Is it for the bomb? Because I am not setting off a bomb for you, Dire. You're back, Wibbles Leviathan. Oh, for free hunt stuff. Neat. Thank you kindly. I will try using those later.
I'm out of ammo.
So right click jumps you out. R switches your ammo type. I thought I picked up 10 ash cement. Oh well. I don't want to destroy the walls that I build. A bunch of them did come here before. It has to be in sight of this thing. I haven't actually seen them on this side fighting from here. I don't know if they can blow each other up too. I can always just put them in the middle and then try moving them mid-com. Or no, it won't let me mid-combat. And lots of them came to this side. Like I said, I didn't see much there. A lot of enemies did come here.
I could devour a Billy Hawk right about now.
Hi Degella, I'm doing well. Trying to beat this game, but there's so many enemies at the end that it's hard to solo. So I'm building tons of defenses. I hope you're having a lovely night.
Don't even need to boil it.
We've definitely seen enemies trying to get through here. You see, good luck with that. Thank you kindly. And you finally woke up at time early enough to catch my stream. Pock, pock, pock. We did see an ant in here. Your meds, man, they knock you out. Big oof. But, I mean, obviously you're taking them because they help you. So at least you have the medication. And then just hope these distract them a little. I suppose. Oh, is that one not built? Stare. Uh-oh. Hi, Faison. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Everyone is cool. I will pass that on for you. Every single one of them. Oh, they're antipsychotics and they're meant to keep your mood stable. That makes sense that they would knock you out then. Points in people's stream. I knew that was coming eventually. Okay, I do still have size amounts. Huh. Oh, I need the charcoal cement, and I probably picked up the ash. That's what happened. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture. Will do. Seek the fluid intake. So that'll let me make 10 of the stronger spike traps. I can make the orc disruption bomb in the areas that are more likely to see the enemies. Putting something on my finger. Thank you for the head pat. That takes the flower petals, which I don't have many of. I could bring 1 or 2 of these bombs just as emergency things, but they have to be set up.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Tough gunk and pineco pieces. Put 1 at each thing. Okay, that stuff makes the disruption traps. Ground rocks don't do a lot of damage, but they can ground flying insects with ease. So I'll make some of those, definitely. They just stun them. Ooh, I have tons of acid grounds. These slow them down. Those are super fast. Those literally explode. Those burn, which can set off the barrels. Oh, but they take boiling rounds. All my stones. Good that I gathered some, because literally 25 each time.
Ugh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts. No water filtration tablets needed.
So that's the ammo for that stuff. So close to sleeping. The spicy staff does fire damage, so it would be able to set off the, whatchamacallit, those barrels. Past time for stuff like the charcoal to respawn, as well as make sure it'll be daytime when I'm fighting. I don't know if they'll actually stop to attack the spikes on the ground. At the very least, I'll put them down where it looks like enemies seem to come from. I meant to break these before, I never did. Run away, it's an ant.
Devour a billy hog right about now.
I mean, we literally just broke one, so... I don't know if he can even eat in that jar, though. It does feel like they might come up here, because they often show up around here. we absolutely know they come down here. We saw tons here, tons here. Some came to the back there. Hopefully the enemies avoid these things and I can just shoot them or something to set them off. It says E to activate. Okay, so I can just activate that by clicking it. I can't just activate the burrs by clicking them, which makes sense. You don't want them to blow up on you, possibly. I'll try out the turret and see what it can set off.
Don't even need to boil it.
Okay, that can't set stuff off. Groundy rounds are for the flyers. And they go a lot further. Okay, explodey rounds do set those off, and they do set each other off.
Everything looks good from here.
Yes, that is damaging the wall. Thankfully not that much. I don't want to accidentally set off that thing.
Oh, ha! That's interesting.
I might be able to just lure the bugs where they follow me and then hit them. Okay, so we do want the repair tool there. We might want the spicy staff on my thing here. We do want the heal there. That's the low heal over time thing. We'll try it like this and see what happens. I'm sure I'll mess it up at least once or twice, even if I'm able to do it, which isn't a guarantee.
Don't even need to boil it. The Hero's last stand begins!
I didn't make any roofs over the stuff, but that's fine. Or roofs. Okay, that does keep it loaded with the item I picked. Yeah, and they won't let you save during, just like a mixer event. They literally just avoided that.
Insects incoming!
Prepare yourself! Incoming!
No! That point's taking damage!
Prepare to repel insects!
They're slowing me down.
Big bug here!
How did that thing get in there? Like, that's the biggest enemy, and he literally just ignored all my walls and walked in, and now I can't hit him. That's cheap. Literally shaking my head at that. I was going to use the turret on those flying creatures, but since I was already next to them, that's why I just started swinging at them.
The Hero's last stand begins! This is moderately terrible!
Bug's got no clip hacks, it's true. My explosive shells from the turret can destroy the explosive traps.
Oh, ha!
I bet you it's only when they attack the spike things that they take damage or such.
Ready or not, here they come!
Large orc incoming!
Let me run. Let me run, stupid debuff. I can't even see the flying dudes.
Prepare to repel insects!
Insect incoming! No, that board's taking damage!
At least they don't seem to spawn more when there's a wave up.
Prepare yourself! Large insect incoming!
I'm not like using my traps at all. That's just mean spawning uber tanks. Yep. Never seen any of these ORC enemies before. They're only spawning for these fights. Before this, I only in the wild saw the ants. As well as the spiders. At least they are giving me a chance to repair and such.
Don't even need to boil it.
Most biggest enemies have been over here. I thought I heard an enemy, but I guess not.
Large orc incoming!
I didn't think of using the peeper on them all. Oh no, it automatically tells me. Absolutely get this axe before you do this event, Furball, since I take it you'll be playing solo too. It seems like all the orc enemies are weak to sour, so this is a saving grace. Oh, that's Mitzi at the front door. I wondered what I heard.
Everything looks good from here.
Yeah, you'll get that first, yeah, and the turret doesn't seem to be that useful after all. Because the enemies are just so spread out, there's not much it can do. And I used all those stones making that ammo, too. What was it? Acid Edge? Yes. And I got it for defeating Director Schmechter. Making the walls seem to help the most. Just tons of walls.
I think there's a big insect incoming.
All the big insects came from, like, this direction. I was gonna say, that was the Bombardier Beetle. And I think there's a door that requires all 8 mixers to finish to be open. Yes, I believe there is. I have a note about that. Just like I think there's one that takes all 3 or 4 bosses in the game to be defeated to open. Because I think there was one and it showed, like, you know, a wasp head, a spider head, etc. all next to it. Or at least a picture of it. Oh, they almost broke in here. Completed!
situation did seem rather precarious for a moment there. Wonderful work, though. You would make an excellent lab assistant when you're a little older, of course.
Of course. Can't have slave labor regrets. Thank you.
Grab the embiggening cell before the orcs return.
Save here. It looks like it did an autosave there.
Like that, Director Spectre.
Loot what I can, repair what I can, just because I like the idea of having the stuff I built as a monument left behind. Even though I didn't use half of it. Don't care about the rotten food. Don't technically care about the red ant parts. Or the gunk. Or the ant head. Or these couple mushroom bricks. The mandible's a bit more rare, so I'll hold on to that. I was trying to repair you. Or he was trying to get me to repair him.
No water filtration tablets needed.
I thought they might have left a boiling gland behind. But I guess they just didn't drop it. None attacked this wall side this time.
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Did you not see all the things I just killed and you're attacking me? I don't think I need the lead. Oh, I didn't even use those things.
Not bad.
There, and this will be a monument to my accomplishment. Those look like they're built like on top of each other. Okay, I think I repaired everything. Making sure I have one slot open just in case the embiggening cell actually becomes something in my inventory.
I'm flying!
So we just go in here. Filled embiggening cell.
Excellent. Cell integrity appears nominal. You might be the best assistant I've ever had, but don't tell Virgo that. He's just looking for an excuse to use that grilling function. Anyway, back to the spacer. Maybe we can get you home before dinner.
I completely forgot about the spacer, that thing in the center. Go back to my base and drop stuff off. Oh, it's getting louder. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh well. I don't know where the second one went. Kind of disappointed I used up all my stones that I was saving up to use on a path. But I actually thought I'd be using them more in that fight. So that's 8, that's 7. We don't need that there anymore. That should be the crossbow, then the torch, then the food. And that's where all the lasers are focused. I wonder if they'll actually... Hi, Mitzi. I wonder if they'll actually tell us a little bit of what happens after we get big again. But I kind of doubt it. I feel like it's going to be like, you're big, you run home. End of story.
Nice and clean.
And I'll be like, no, I want to stay small and live in this cool backyard forever. The king of the insects. Hey, Mitzi. Bye, Mitzi. In one door, out the other door. I think it said 4 of those for the infected weevil stuffed animal. Or stuffed creature. Well, I have 3 now.
Large orc incoming!
Have you tried growing mushroom chunks? I have not. Have you seen the movie Ant Bully? I have not, but people actually mentioned it in stream while I played this game.
We need to talk. Well, here we are, back where it all began. I never thought I'd say this, but it's time to go home. For all of us to go home. For the first time in a long while, I have a good feeling about the future, and it's all because of you. We'd better get you back to your families.
Mushrooms that they grow are humongous and only get like 3 to 4 pieces. What about your family? I don't like that sound we're hearing in the background. What about your family?
Perhaps they are worried about me still, but I know that I put them through a lot. I only hope that they know how much I love them. But there's no sense in being so glum. I haven't quite yet reached the end of my road, though there may not be much track left to lay. Now look, all this sad talk has me mixing my metaphors. Don't worry about me. Whatever will be, will be.
Sorry, Doc, I really need to get home. Say nothing.
Thank you for everything that you've done. I'll never forget it.
You little... You literally interrupted an important moment. That should be illegal.
We need to talk.
Hate those spiders, indeed. I don't see any orc enemies.
Well, I never for the first. We'd better get you back to your families.
I'm ready, I have stuff to do in the
I
yard.
suspect they're worried.
Are you going to be
about
okay?
Thank you for your concern, but I don't deserve it after all you've suffered on my account. Don't worry about me. Whatever will be, will be.
Say nothing.
Thank you.
I like the other option first. Or better. You mean humongous? Hung along among us? And that Verbal's just confused. Or thinking of something unsay so.
We need to talk. Well, for the we'd better get you back to your perhaps, but there's no sense. Now look, don't worry about me.
Say
Whatever will
nothing.
be, thank you.
Okay, we were at the point where they were dialing like this. He's probably calling Burgle.
Burgle here. After our call, would you be interested in taking a short survey on the quality of my service today?
For the last time, Burgle, no. I do not want any more of these confounded follow-up surveys. The answer is adequate.
Only adequate?
Always adequate.
Adequate?
Now, listen to me. This is your manager speaking. We're about to fire up the spacer. I need you to keep an eye on the raw science convergence coupling. The last thing we need is an overload spike.
Boom.
Wait, you are leaving. Have you been dissatisfied with my service?
Don't worry. I'll come back for you when things calm down in the real world. But it may be a while.
Affirmative, Dr. Kelly.
Aw, poor Burgle.
Again.
But I need you to keep an eye on things down here while
Oh,
I'm
he gave him a
gone.
promotion.
Regional Science Manager Burgle?
Regional Science Manager? But Dr. Kelly, does that mean we will be franchising?
Burgle, this is a big responsibility.
That's cute.
In
Even if it
recognition
doesn't
of your
matter.
work ethic and commitment to outstanding customer service.
Really? My circuits are sizzling, Dr. Tully. Have no fear. Regional Manager Burgle will not let you down.
Say nothing. You have to be kidding me. Congratulations, Manager Burgle.
That's Regional Manager Burgle.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Rude. Here I am trying to be nice to him and congratulating him. He's just like, ahem, use the full title. Jerk.
Indeed it is. This is it, my young friend. When you get home, do me a favor. Don't grow up too fast, will you?
Say nothing, roll your eyes, hug Wendell. I don't like him enough to hug him, but he did help me out, though, so I will. Thanks for everything, Dr. Tully.
Though for the last time, it should be I who is thanking you. Okay then. Would you do the honors of flipping the switch? For science!
For science!
Are you ready to get out of here?
Stuff to do in the yard. I have stuff to do in the yard first.
I understand. Take as much time as you need.
At least they're giving me lots of chances to save and just wait.
Are you ready to
Questions?
Of course you do. What do you need
Oh, I
to
can still
know?
say, are you going to be okay?
Thank you for... Don't worry, I understand.
It's the meme of the anime plot of boob synonyms. Big stretch. Hi again, Mitzi. Meow.
Are you ready to get out? Of course you do. Thank you for your... Don't worry about... Thank you.
Oh, and it goes back to this.
Now, I need...
Wait,
Don't worry. But I... Virgil?
really? My circuits are back.
This is... Okay then.
Mitzi, you want to come here? Mitzi, it's 2 a.m. I'm not letting you outside. No. Don't talk back to me, punk. Fight me. Fight me, Mitzi. Yeah, and then she goes quiet. She's a coward.
Are you ready to get out of here?
I'm ready.
I understand. Thank you
That is a cute
for
mouth.
everything that you've done. I'll never forget it.
Burgle here.
Okay, it's all these things are just a reset of what he said. Well, let's see what the ending is before the ad break hat is forced on us. Go big, grow big again. Man, I'm giant. Several months later. Oh, Lost Teenager fan.
And with a flash, that was the end of the tiny adventure of a lifetime. At least that's what the local papers call it. It's hard to believe how much has happened since then. There were reporters, investigators, even the FBI got involved. They tried to keep a lid on all of it, but the whole story came out. About the kidnappings, about the dead teenagers,
Ooh.
about Omni. Turns out, everyone did learn the name of Director Dalton Schmechter, just like he always wanted.
Oh, it looks like he's healthy
When the
again.
dust settled, the weirdest thing happened. People learned the truth about the shrinking technology and about me. It felt good to get the recognition that I had always wanted for all my life. Pete, Willow, Max, and Hoops tried to go back to being normal teenagers.
Burgle!
Burgle has joined the kids' new science and robotics club. He's the mascot, if you didn't tell him. I'm expecting big things from all of you. Life's getting back to normal around here. It's funny that the world can still seem so small. And no, I haven't come up with my next big invention. And I don't mind one bit either.
Oh, did he get
Because
his
when it comes
family
down to
back?
it, all that really matters is that we make the most of the time that we have together.
I like that ending. There's a couple games lately I've played where the endings have felt kind of hollow or not enough explained, but I feel like that ties up a lot of the little loose ends and tells you what happened. 103 days in the yard. Exactly 2,000 creatures killed? Excuse me? 0 deaths because I reloaded every time. Perfect blocks, 1,312, 559 grass harvested. I'd get a better score if I completed more mixers. Thanks for playing. Thank you for making the game. So it gives me raw science for beating the game. And no care for the credits, I'm sorry. New Game Plus now, yeah. Grasslands, the end. But I'm actually just going to reload my save. And do the stuff I didn't finish, etc. Okay, the ad break starts in 1 minute. I'm gonna snooze raids because we're towards the last half hour of stream. Congrats, thank you! I'm gonna go get a sip of chocolate milk, use the washroom, and then come back. And you beat Grounded? Yes, I did. So tomorrow I'll likely go back to playing Alien Dark Descent. Now you can leave your room. Never. Grounded forever. I don't really plan on playing New Game Plus. Definitely not on stream. But I'm gonna get a drink, use the washroom during the ad break. BRB. Okay, I'm back. You just turned back in, you won, GG. Yes, I did. The last event was a little difficult. I had to make like 100 walls to defend stuff. Sashathon exists. I've never done a Sashathon. They just beat the game. I did, Meki. I hope your stream went well. I didn't say anything, but I was lurking in it all night while you did your cough, quote, Minecraft ASMR, unquote. You just got back from doing chores, and you missed it. Where were you when Sasha became unsmall? Now Sasha is EP from being big, just like Ant-Man. Does that actually happen to Ant-Man? Let me look at my grounded notes. There was a supreme marble in the sandbox. Wibbles wobbles. One thing I can do is check just south of me. It used to be that I think he got used to being big. Oh, okay. Okay, as long as it doesn't spoil, I technically have the 4 meat needed for the stuffed infected weevil. Uh-huh. I wanted to break this apple. Well, actually, I might not even need it anymore. Let's still break it. That better not be one of the good chunks. Okay, that was just a regular apple bit. What's the goal now? Do stuff I missed. So just miscellaneous bits. Oh, are you kidding me? That's still up there? Right now I might check if there's those lawn mites over here, just so I can punch some in the face and take their fuzz. And also get progress on that one mutation. Tiny fists. Pow, pow, pow. And then I might go towards the sandbox, since there's only a half-hour stream left. Rather than switching games to something for a tiny bit, I'll just do miscellaneous stuff here. I know there should be some mites over there, but there should also be ones here. Your Insectopia. Actually could use another acid gland. Or boiling gland, I guess they're called. They refuse to drop them, though. Like, even there, they're just not dropping them. I swear to God, Wendell, leave me the blank alone. I'll have to tell him to stop at the middle place. I used all those rocks making the ammo for the turret I didn't even use. So I should pick this stuff up. I thought there'd be more of the mites over here. Oh, there we go. Well, that gives power to my unarmed attacks. Oh, wow. Gate. I don't want to accidentally break that stuff. 236 is right there. God dang it. I hadn't saved it all. Or you're in Insectopia. I thought you were saying earlier that I'm like exceptional, but insectional or something like that. I didn't realize it was said like that. You stay here.
We should try an alternative course of action.
Let's go down and actually save. I don't need the mushroom chunk. Oh wow, explosive fist, yep. And that's, you should have it too. That's from doing, I think, the Haze Lab thing. Truffle Tussle. And then it blows it up like one of the infected creatures. But then it looks like that breaks the grass, and I don't want it to accidentally break one permanently. Yeah, you just don't arm. Neither did I. But when I looked up mutations, it said there was one for killing enemies with unarmed. So, thought if I want to complete a bunch of stuff, I should do it while I'm just miscellaneously down here. It was down here that there was some more of them. I wonder what the bad ending would have been, because I think Generalist says if I hadn't defeated Smector or something like that, there was a different ending. Maybe he gets away with it. Or you get big again, but the other kids don't get big too. They go missing. Or Tully remains a reason and dies. That could be it. That actually might be what happens. Because when we beat Tully, or not Tully, when we beat Director Smector and we looted something from him, I think it said something about, like, several different things from a chip that Tully was reading. And I think during the conversation to them, he says something, ah, so you did find the cure. I guess that means you did find the cure to the raising, etc. Yeah, it was a ton of their research. Even at the beginning of the game, these dudes were easy. Now, I know Grounded 2 is out already, but I'm pretty sure it's not finished. It's released and stuff, but they are releasing it in like chapters or something like that, and that does not interest me. I think I had a note saying we needed 2 aphid meat. Yeah, for the stuffed aphid. Weird thought, what if this game is some kind of built-in allegory about growing up, getting old, and all that nonsense? It's just a half-born thought that you had when you were doing chores. I wouldn't be surprised if it did, just because of everything happening in the game.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Clear's about to break. I don't want to let my gear break. I don't think it'll actually do anything, but I just don't like the idea of it. There. Sasha's the winner. The wiener. The what? Oh. I'm just the one that said it. Doesn't mean anything. I've got tons of their fuzz now for making certain stuff trophies. Oh no, it's killing an aphid. Save them, so I can kill them myself. It says you're uploaded with a wrench icon on. Oh, I know. I just decided I couldn't. Boots broken, it was just there waiting to be repaired. Yeah, it no longer gives stats at that point or whatnot, but it's not gone or anything. Just me being me. Turn the shift for sprint off. So one of my notes was about there being that supreme quartz in the sandbox. Well, of course, it doesn't like me sprinting while jumping. those things repair, rebuild healthy. Gasp, Sasha! Hi, CVA. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. I don't like that. There looks like a mushroom is growing directly off of one of their eyeballs. This is... I didn't think of doing the half grass planks like General mentioned, so I did full grass flooring. Oh, I think it said...
It's been too long without a PSA that Sashnia is a cutie, so here it is. Sashak 10 pat Sashak 10 boop.
CDSL terminal update progress, refill quests. But I appreciate the compliment. You are using my bridge. This is mine. Can I push them off? I don't think so. I can slash them, but that's different. Oh, I have 4 of these. I only need 2. I don't need the acid glands. Those things are getting old, but they're not broken yet. That's not cute, impossible, always cute. I would hope so. So over there in like the yellow thing, there's a Supreme Quartz. This was a cookie before.
Taking a look.
Slashing and salty. I killed so many of these back in the day. I don't even know which is which anymore. Oh, hi Doritos. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Yeah, it's right there. You good? You just got home? Welcome home then. I don't actually need the rotten food.
Choke it down, Pete.
Looks like you didn't kill the pit ones. I did not. I think I mentioned the other night you said that there were tunnels under there, and I was like, oh snap, I know I had a note to try killing those things, not because I thought there was a tunnel there, but I was like, will it destroy them permanently, or stuff like that. Yeah, Supreme Marble in yellow box of sandbox. Fight the antlion in the sandpit divot. Except I may hold off on that for now, because I have that meat from all the weevils that I want to use to make the stuffed animal. Oh, Emmy wind it down. from points in everybody's streams. Become the master of ants. Become Ant-Man. I feel like I remember there being something in Marvel Rivals where one of the character asked Spider-Man about that, if they can control spiders and stuff. Ant-Man can control ants. This person can control this. Can you control spiders? And they're just like, should I? And I also remember a little comic strip someone drew online ages ago that said something like, imagine if Spider-Man's power was they shot spiders out of their hands, and then it showed an image of Spider-Man holding his hand out and tons of little spiders flying, and these two criminals being like, oh god, oh Jesus, no. And they were like, yeah, that would be incredibly different. Though I bet that would stop them from doing that crime anymore. Gonna come cover you in a million spiders again if you try and steal stuff. Okay, I will stop. Spend a win. Crime would drop. I mean, there is a variant that is legit nope for a lot of people. Is it one where he's like half spider, half human? Someone could shoot spiders out of their hands at will. You'd always be a goody two-shoes, but then the flamethrower would also be bought. That's true. That would be very much good at fighting them. I will be winding down in a minute because it is just about 3 AM for me. I thought that was like a gum thing hanging off the grass. I was like, excuse me, because it glowed for a second. But no, just a dewdrop. Stuffed aphid. I think the other was the stuffed infected weevil. Oh, it took 3, not 4. Lahaj redeem when? I could add that in, actually. And then just try to have it attached like the Comfy redeem does. I wasn't sure which attack that was. I don't see them use that one enough. Okay, Sharkerdine Crazy Tao. It's called Spiders, man, where it's a punch of spiders that absorbs the conscious of Peter. Or no, it's a bunch of spiders, I'm guessing you meant, not a punch of spiders. That would be wild, though.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
And I can't remember, isn't there a guy who is like basically a bunch of wasps or bees that form someone and they're a Nazi or something like that? I have to look it up. Swarm. A Nazi made of bees is the Marvel Comics supervillain Swarm, whose real name was Fritz von Meyer. Yep. I bet the charcoal respawned by now. The P is depressed. The 3 Dimitrescu sisters are made of bugs. Are they made of bugs, or it's just that they turn into them? I hate how these things get reorganized randomly. Like when I switch weapons or use stuff, it then replaces them. I can delete the note saying to do that. "5 minutes to closing, 25 minutes till you get to go home for your weekend." Nice, nice, nice. Aphid, I did the infected weevil. I should bring some more glue with me. Just because. You have to reread the note, but you believe he became bugs after their death? Or no, you believe they became bugs after their death. But tomorrow night I likely will continue what was called Aliens Dark Descent. I'm not sure if I'll do another Grounded stream sometime just to do some of the miscellaneous stuff like the Super Mixer events up here or whatnot. We will see. But it's possible that I'm done with Grounded, even if I play it a little more off stream. Whoops. Don't you get, like, one to freeze turn into stone by exposing them to sunlight? I think it's at cold air. We played that game like a year or so ago, and I think it's like you smash the window and, like, frozen air from a storm is coming in, and it freezes her. And then there's, like, a frozen piece of her corpse, and you can creepily sell it for a lot of money to the big, overweight vendor dude. And I was like, good lord, this is creepy. Who owns all? Dingus is doing like a charity thing where they stream and raise money for something. I could go raid into them. Plus they've raided me recently. A very unique name. Hopefully, nope, there might be 2 underscores. Yep, that should be the right one. Okay, let me copy my own raid message. See if I missed anything. I didn't, but yes, thank you all for coming out and vibing with me tonight. Thank you for the follow, thank you for the resubscription. I do appreciate you all. I'll likely be playing Alien Dark Descent tomorrow night if you're interested in that. But you all please take care. Have a good night. I hope to see you around, but good night, goodbye, and farewell. 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 Peace.